I'm with Calvin Johnson from Kelowna BMW today. Hi, Calvin.
How you doing?
He's in the driver's seat.
Yes,
so I know he's doing well in this BMW M850i.
Absolutely. So this is the brand new 2019 BMW 850i. Now the 850 is not new. The 8 Series actually came out in the early 90s for about 6 years in Canada, but BMW brought it back. So this is their flagship, basically sports touring vehicle.
It's sports touring, but it goes really fast. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. So over 500 horsepower.
523 horsepower. Everything from gesture control, where I can turn up the volume with my finger in the air just like this,
Yeah.
to mute, to turn it down. I can answer and cancel cell phone calls just with a swipe of my hand. I've got a voice control system that I can turn down the temperature.
You just ask it to turn down the temperature a degree,
Absolutely.
and it does.
Absolutely. And then the self-driving aids as well. There's a couple different packages you can get with this car as well, where you can literally have the car almost drive itself. Now, for distance around town, you can have it take a distance from the car in front of you. It'll come to a complete stop. The car will start to go. So will your car. Not all cars can do that.
It takes some getting used to, but it's a cool feature.
Absolutely. What I really love is over 70K when you're cruising down the highway, you can set up the system where it'll read the lines. Now you can take your hands off the steering wheel. It will keep you between the lines. It'll tell you to put your hands back on the steering wheel. This is not a self-driving car yet. But this is the evolution of where this technology is going. Eventually this will be a self-driving car. Right now it's not fully legal in Canada yet, but this is the things to come. Some of the things that we haven't talked about yet, we do have what's called laser lights. So
Okay.
have you driven this car at night?
I have driven this car at night.
And what do you think of the lights?
Well, I don't have great night vision,
Yeah.
but you know what, to be honest, I didn't even think about driving at night. So I guess that must mean they were doing their thing.
They do very well.
I wasn't concerned.
They have a full movement available with the vehicle. Like it'll actually move the lights around corners almost, or like that's what it looks like. But for someone like me who also has bad night vision, it is absolutely amazing. There's nothing on the road right now that touches the availability of how much light this can stick on the road. Even with traffic coming, it'll actually move the lights around. It's very impressive.
And on another light note, you can change the color of the light inside the car. I had purple.
Yes.
Calvin, it's a beautiful car. It's a fun car. Let's run down some of the best points about the M850i.
Ooh, the best points. That's tough on a car like this. There's a lot. Probably number one is the power. 523 horsepower, 550 pounds of torque. As you saw in the video, she goes. Second to that is the all-wheel drive system. Of course, BMW has its X-Drive system, which is world-class. And on a car like this, even on a slippery road, it handles amazing. We can get into the technology and everything about the car, but when it all comes down to it, it's about the balance, the feel, the handling, how it makes you feel. This is a car that makes you feel good.
It's like being in first class,
There you go.
but there's a little muscle under the hood, right?
It's a muscle car with power, traction, and control, which you can't always say with a muscle car, but this has that.
If you'd like to get behind the wheel of the M850i, come down to Kelowna BMW. Talk to Calvin.
Absolutely, we're
He'll
here to
set
help.
you up.